Let's do volume 1.
Every week sees the release of multiple mysterious videos. However, some of these defy explanation. So, from a Mexican witch to a violent ghost, join us. Recently uploaded, this video was filmed somewhere in Montreal, Canada. The videographer films the moon on a daily basis. However, in his latest look, he apparently captured these UFOs.
Those aren't UFOs, they're beans, idiot. Clearly one of the astronauts just dropped them from orbit with the ISS.
Based on the size of their shadows, they would have to be massive.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
In this next video, a woman is casually walking down the street when she is suddenly and violently thrown by an unseen force.
Holy shit! It's like a Nacho Libre suplex.
While some blame a chain, others maintain there is nothing there. As such, if this isn't the answer, what kind of force would be able to throw over a person with such ease? In recent years, the phenomena of frozen planes has become a hot topic among paranormal enthusiasts. Usually credited to the simulation theory, most of the videos can be explained. However, this one continues to puzzle viewers. Shot by Atlanta resident Sebastian Barajas, it shows a private plane frozen in midair.
Thanks to Tier 1 Imleko. And the resub Sosuko.
Initially, some skeptics blamed the wind, yet the banner behind the plane doesn't reflect this.
Uh-oh. We do have ourselves a real mystery afoot. Who hacked the plane?
Eventually, after over a minute, the plane finally resumes its flight. But what caused it to freeze in the first place?
Probably just a server issue, I don't know.
Little is known about this next video, although it's believed to have been filmed in Russia. If that is the case, then this father and son may have captured the Almasty, the Russian Bigfoot.
Thanks to Tier 1 Prince. Oh god! I knew it! I've been saying it for years, Sasquatch is real. Finally, the proof.
Compared to most Bigfoot footage, this one has little to no skeptics, and is considered to be one of the best videos out there. In particular, people draw attention to its massive shoulders and elongated arms.
Little to no skeptics,
which
huh?
seem to make a hoax unlikely.
Yeah, you can't dispute that, I guess. Looks pretty, no argument from me. Also, I'll just read this out. The number 8 one with the girl being knocked over is an edited video. It was originally a tire that flew off a truck and hit her in the face, and they edited the tire out. I've actually seen that on Twitter. Since there's a lot of videos where tires fly out and hit somebody, on Twitter there was an account that would edit the tires out and just have the impact, and I recognized one of them because I saw it on Reddit. They had edited out the tire on someone that was walking down the sidewalk and gets hit in the back and just like fucking flies forward. They edited the tire, and the entire like skeptic community on Twitter was like, see, fucking proof that something is afoot in our simulated universe. So that is actually a pretty common one.
On May 17th, 2006, a mysterious entity was filmed flying over the Nuevo Leon mountains in Mexico. According to those who captured the video, it appeared to be wearing a cape, an observation that led to theories it was a witch.
Is this, what am I looking at, a microscope? What the yes. Now I see it. That is, without a doubt, a witch.
Eerily, in support of this claim, 2 policemen revealed that they had seen a similar or identical witch that same day.
Una persona vestida de negro,
Thanks to resubs Quanto.
con plumas, dos garras negras, así negras.
Not tonight though, Q. We just caught up like literally 3 nights ago.
La veo así, pero ella iba agachada. Entonces me hago para atrás, me meto otra vez al cuarto donde estaba.
Thanks to resub Meat Strips, Fizzle, Gift Sub Prince, and Prime Dakota.
Según él, una noche cuando vigilaba este lote de autos, recibió la visita de 2 seres que volaban sobre el panteón de Santa Catarina, ubicado a espaldas del cerro donde fue grabada la enigmática figura. 2 años antes, Leonardo Samaniego
Perhaps metal.
relató un encuentro similar. Curiosamente,
Thanks to resub Logan.
era un policía.
One thing I've wanted to do is create one of these things. Like, I'd like to have Mark Rober whip up like a really convincing paranormal flying thing, and then just fly it around like, I don't know, some city, and see how many people pick up it, like, believing it's real.
However, some skeptics maintain that the supposed witch is actually just a bunch of balloons, yet those who saw it are insistent it was supernatural.
I think that's illegal. What, to convince people that the fucking witches exist?
In multiple public hero videos,
Thanks
this
to the
clip
gift sub
initially
TDL.
seems to depict the close-call rescue of a bystander. However, when researchers look closer, what seemed like an ordinary fall now appeared to be the result of paranormal interference.
What?
Eerily, when zoomed in, you can see a faint apparition, one that seems to actively push the bystander.
Okay. Yes. Ah, of course it's an apparition. What else would it be? Thanks to the resub Daffy and the anonymous bits. Skinwalker Ranch. Yep, that sounds like actual
Once the
serial
woman
killer
falls
shit.
on
I
the
can't watch that
tracks,
on
it
Twitch.
stays in place for a few seconds before disappearing.
Isn't this hold on. This clip right here. Isn't this the one where it was a drunk man that got arrested because he pushed her onto the tracks? That's this video, isn't it? Holy shit, hold on. That wasn't long ago. Let me see it. Where was it? There was a drunk homeless man, if I remember right, that pushed her onto the tracks. Or it could be a different one. But let's see. No, it's a different one. Or at least, I don't, well, Jesus, there's a couple instances, but it is, the one I was thinking of is not this one. Thanks to the resub Spike in the tier 1 waffles. Skinwalker Ranch was the first known sighting of a Wendigo. Okay, I see we're using those terms very loosely. Actually, tier 1 Emily Drones and the bits Aussie and Cinder. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'll queue it up. But I'm trying to find this because I'm pretty sure this video is, I'm pretty sure it was a guy that pushed her because this looks very familiar. Okay, I guess not. Must have been a ghost. Thanks to the Prime Kung Fu and Kidney Stones and the resub Smiles. And the resub Rusty.
On April 8th,
That makes sense,
1994,
insanity.
the music world was shaken when Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain was found dead in his home, apparently having committed suicide. However, some fans are adamant he was murdered, likely on the orders of his wife, Courtney Love. To investigate this theory, filmmaker Nick Broomfield met with musician Al Duce, who claimed Love had offered him $50,000 to kill Cobain.
But did she tell you how she wanted you to
Yeah,
pop
she
it?
says, blow his fucking head off. I got the shotgun.
But she didn't say anything about
Make it
making
look like a suicide.
Well, yeah, but if you just
How reliable. I'm sure that's what happened.
suicide, looked like you blew his brains out, right?
But I told Alan, my friend, who
He's the prime agent bin in the resub
I'll
tomato.
let the FBI catch him. But
As seen, he accidentally mentions a person called Alan, now believed to be fellow musician Alan Wench. Mysteriously, Wench was the last person to see Ducci alive before he was found dead a few days later.
What?
Still, the mystery isn't over just yet. Near the end of the aforementioned interview, an unknown woman seems to scream out, "Help us."
hey, 50 grand does a lot of talking. You buy me a beer, I might do some more talking. Ah!
What the fuck is this now? Alright, now that one's kind of interesting. It's not like a ghost thing or anything, that's just kind of interesting. I've never heard that theory. Who was that? Al Duce? Is that even a real thing? El Duce. Eldon Hoke. After the body of frontman Kurt Cobain was discovered in the greenhouse of Cobain's Lake Washington home, Hoke began making the claim that Cobain's wife, Courtney Love, had offered to pay him to kill Cobain. Hoke promoted his story in such media outlets as Jerry Springer, Inquirer, and Nick Broomfield's documentary Kurt and Courtney. In 1996, Hoke passed a lie detector test when claiming that Love had offered him $50,000 to kill Cobain. In 1997, Duche, I don't know how to say it, it's whatever, again claimed that Love offered him $50,000 to whack Cobain. Claimed that he knew who did kill Cobain, giving the name Alan, and some people think it was Alan Rinch, but he said he would let the FBI catch him. According to a self-published book by Mentor's bass player Steve Broy, the whole story was concocted by Mentor's associate Rev Bud Green in order to sell to supermarket tabloids. Nice. Interestingly, though, April 19th, 1997, one day after his final performance and talking to Brent Alden, 8 days after filming his interview with Nick Broomfield in the Kurt and Courtney documentary, he was found dead on the railroad tracks, decapitation in an accident, and was hit on by a full freight train going 60. That is pretty fucking weird. Thanks to the Prime Ram and the resub Drobes. The day's been alright, Bear. Hope you've done well. Wild. According to the documentary made about, or autobiography made about El Duce, there were people on the track, on the other side of the tracks, that called out to him, and he went over to meet them and got stuck. Thanks to the Prime Lumbo. So who is Alan Rinch? How deep does this go? What a fucking unfortunate name. Alan Rinch just of course brings me Alan Wrenches to buy. I see. So he doesn't want to be found. That crafty Alan Rinch. Damn. Alright, I'll